From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And incomplete to open things up. You talk about this Miami defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Look at the big fella go. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. To throw, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks. That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Alert! Round 80!
Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him ran complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Allen now looks to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Solo left Zion.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, go. Ready. 20 TX.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out right.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The Dolphins at 5-4 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Tua sets up to pass it.
caught. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On play action, here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Darren Waller from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Patterson now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
14, Bills 7. Jake Bailey set to kick
Bailey
off.
now to kick it away after the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39.
19 yards.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. And again, it's Allen. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 38 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Marshall now, the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
So quickly
line.
all the way up at the 40-yard line.
32. Out, out.
H-in here, they stay on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action, now it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
You still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
Now Tua going to change the play.
Hey, 21 TX. Corner, long. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 44-yard line.
Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Now Allen again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. These two teams all tied after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Jalen Phillips. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Allen to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid,
34 yards. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Dolphins 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They're going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards.
Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the 2 is going to change things up.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Number 2. Corner, lock. Hey. Scat.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bills'
Not
13-yard
liking the
line.
look. They'll change the play.
Watson, Oscar. Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson.
A give, running right, H.M.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
21G. Number 1, high.
They'll run for it with H.M.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
A 7-yard gain. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run, H.M.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Darren Waller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
From the end zone, it's Strong. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Throwing now is Allen. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Allen going to get it quickly out to Coleman. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
But it's 3rd down.
Five wide.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. Way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 81 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not no much of feeling.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. Up the middle, Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, 21. All right, fellas, listen up. Whoa!
Here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Darren Waller on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From the end zone, it's Strong. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. On play action, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And his throw here is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen now looks to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Allen and the offense staying put. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. Finding Knox there, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're running up the middle now. Gordon. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
40. Come on, 2. 18. Solo left side.
Running left, H.M. And he stopped immediately there.
All right, let's go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
20, TX. Long.
From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. And they turn to a power game to try to get in. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead.
31.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Second down and 4.
Go ahead.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Right back to Achane on second down.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
134 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Another catch there for Waddle.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21T. 21G. 21G. Ready.
Tua going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
All right, go, go. Solo left Zion. Long. 8. Let's go. Turbo 1, high. Out.
Now Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, he will have a first down here at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Buffalo.
Cook up the gut. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Throwing deep here for Coleman. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Now Tua going to change the play. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll change things up. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline. He may go. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine